I'm really talking to a motherfucker that was dumb in school.
No, but we all know that Mexicans have their own politics in prison. No, we absolutely don't overlap with white people.
You're so stuck on gang banging talking culture. I'm talking
gang banging kind of defines prison, right?
Let me talk. I'm talking.
To say gang banging defines prison, I mean, Adam might got a point. I don't think you can go to prison and don't gang bang. You gonna find something if you take your ass in there for sure. Adam might have a point, but I do understand what Uncle Charleston trying to say. But why the hell do Govain got them damn dunks tied so tight? Oh! We can't overlook that, man. Govain look like the old ass uncle who still hang out with his young nephew. Oh! Look at him, bro. YouTube. It's that word, man. It's big old deal, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. I go by Don. If it's your first time tapping in with the kid, man, make sure you tap in with the kid, gang. I ain't gonna cap with y'all, man. Happy hump day. It's still Wednesday. And I was just chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, watching a little YouTube. And I was like, man, I'm consuming all this content, but I could be in my studio talking to the mob, man, because we got a lot to talk about. And a lot of this, I really can't wait until tomorrow, man, because it's fresh on my mind, like, right now. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm in here, man. Yo, we got a lot to talk about, man. First off, though, we got some No Jumper content. And, I guess I kind of knew about this, but I hadn't really been tapped in on it. I think I heard one time where, Uncle Charleston was like he would never go to No Jumper and sit down with Adam. But, you know, I saw a thumbnail while I was scrolling, and I noticed that Uncle Charleston had sat down with Adam. And then I saw where my dog Poetic Flacco, he did a video about it. So I was like, it gotta be something to this. So, you know, I did a little research, man. I ran across this right here, bro. Adam 22. The No Jumper page, it says Charleston White says No Jumper doesn't help anyone grow, and Adam freaks out. I was like, okay, we gotta tap into that.
You keep spinning with you.
We gotta tap into that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, let's see what's going on, folks. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. I already know Aunt probably went crazy, because that's just how Aunt do. You smell me? Let's see what it is, though.
When the Mexican is booked in jail, he's booked under white race. There's only
booked
two.
As a homie.
There's only two races in America, not a homie. It's either black or white.
I don't know if the prison has a certain way of classifying people that you're talking about.
I'm really talking to a motherfucker that was dumb in school.
No, but we all know that Mexicans have their own politics in prison. No, we absolutely don't overlap with white people.
You're so stuck on gang banging talking culture. I'm talking.
Gang banging kind of defines prison, right?
Let me talk. I'm talking.
To say gang banging defines prison, I mean, Adam might got a point. I don't think you can go to prison and don't gang bang. You gonna find something if you take your ass in there for sure. Adam might have a point, but I do understand what Uncle Charleston trying to say. But why the hell do Govain got them damn dunks tied so tight? Oh! We can't overlook that, man. Govain look like the old ass uncle who still hang out with his young nephew. Oh! Look at him, bro. Govain look like the old ass uncle who just don't wanna act like he's 68. Oh! The hell going on with Govain, man?
Ethnicity.
Right. You're talking about how you're classified in prison.
No, I'm not talking about nothing. I'm talking about when a Hispanic guy in America files for any paperwork, whether it's Social Security or prison, an application, he checks white with Hispanic ethnicity.
Personally, I've seen just Hispanic on those sort of forms.
It's white or black.
Other as well?
No, it's white or black or other. White, black, with African, Latino, Hispanic ethnicity. But they haven't.
There's a lot of proud Hispanic.
Because in America, you're the white or black boy. White boy, black boy.
That seems oversimplified.
The Jew boy, we look at Jews as white boys.
Maybe in the hood, but we got Mexicans, we got Asians. We got a million different types of Asians.
We don't know that outside the hood.
Well, even the hood knows about the existence of Asians, right?
It either says Pacific Islander or what? I'm going back to your white boys list to check in your country.
I don't know what every different form exists.
I'm talking to a dumb motherfucker. I'm talking to a dumb motherfucker. So I might
I'm talking to a dumb motherfucker. Hey, man. Bro, hey man, I don't even know why Adam had got Unc on the show. I mean, I dig it. Unc gonna bring the views, bro, but Unc don't care, bro. Like, it don't matter what Unc at, bro. Unc is there to antagonize, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unc gonna either make you crash out or you gonna make Unc crash out. That's just how he rock and roll. Like, straight up.
This chick in your country.
I don't know what every different form exists.
I'm talking to a dumb motherfucker.
Thing says.
I'm talking to a dumb motherfucker. So I might
Because I can acknowledge the existence of Asians and Hispanic people.
No. Listen, you had to dumb down for gangbanging culture. And what I'm realizing, Adam, you cannot talk intellectually outside this table.
I feel like I'm kind of running circles around you this whole interview.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're bringing up all kinds of made up shit.
No, you are.
Nah.
Yeah,
and that's what's crazy about this interview and why this interview is so much better than what you do with Sean Cotton is that he just lets you say whatever.
This is not.
He just sits back, just lets you talk. I'm over here actually fighting back.
Stupid.
Oh, you're saying a lot of stupid things and you're getting upset because I'm pushing back against something that don't make any sense.
I'm not getting upset. We're talking about ethnicity and you're going to gangbang and lock up homie talk.
That's not true, though. You were talking about how people are classified in
I'm
prison.
saying even classified in prison when they're booked in, not classified.
But you said that Mexican people get treated as if they are white in prison is not true.
I never said that.
That is exactly what you said.
That's not what he said, bro.
Classified as white.
Right, and that I disagree with.
You've never been to prison.
Maybe there's been a prison that has done that before, but I don't think the average prison is doing that.
You keep saying what you're thinking. You hadn't read shit.
Well, I'm basing this on the conversations that I've had with like hundreds or thousands of gang members
you
over the
haven't
years.
had no conversation, no fucking hundreds of
What do you
thousands
think that
of
this
gang
podcast
members.
is?
You probably talked to maybe 5,000 gang members. At the most.
I haven't even done 5,000.
Not even 5,000. And you're talking to a bunch of lying-ass
something.
niggas with different stories who come say the other one is lying. So you haven't had no accurate information. Nobody from California have gave one same accurate information. Everybody got different
So
stories.
everybody who comes to this podcast and talks about prison is lying.
Just about.
Strange assumption.
Just about.
This is a weird assumption. How can you ever know that?
Well, I've yet to see you get a prison guard.
That's not true. I interviewed a guy who actually did 7 years in the feds because he was bringing drugs into Rikers Island in New York.
I asked you about a guy who went convict. I said a prison guard.
Well, he was a prison guard, and then he ended up getting like 7 years.
What I'm saying is you haven't got a non-criminal who is typically have a greater code of moral turpitude.
But like, with interviewing a prison guard, like, would that be like interesting though? If they didn't do nothing illegal? I mean, one of my homies was a prison guard, and he used to tell me stories about what the inmates were doing, but I don't know. Cause see, I'm thinking like, should Adam interview a guard who actually, maybe so. I'm pretty sure they know. They probably could tell you some stuff. Yeah, they probably could tell you. But I dig what Unc saying. Unc is saying Adam always get the perspective of the criminal, or he always get the perspective of the inmate or the gangbanger. He never gets the other perspective. So yeah, I guess that's what Unc's saying.
Like, while you're a prison guard, you're not really allowed to go do no jumper.
Sure you are.
I would assume.
There's a lot of retired prison
If
guards.
I was making the rules, I would say I think it's inappropriate for you to be doing hip-hop podcasts while you're working as a corrections officer.
Why? Is this a negative podcast?
No,
it's not a
it
hip-hop
seems
podcast.
like you shouldn't be like...
Hold up. I'm glad you said that. Hold up. So if this is not a negative podcast, why wouldn't someone of upstanding with a career come sit and talk about the other side that you guys promote?
I just think there's certain kinds of careers that you shouldn't be trying to get fame off of.
No, but you're not trying to get famous.
Now, you could do it once you're no longer a prison guard.
No, this is not
But while you're a prison guard?
Nobody gets famous from this podcast, by the way.
That's not true.
Name one.
People.
Name one.
Crip Mac, Brick Baby.
That's cap.
Brick Baby before. He was hanging with celebrities.
I ain't gonna lie, that's cap, bro. I don't really be rocking with Adam like that, but Adam has made a lot of personalities, bro. Matter of fact, Adam created a whole network. Like, Figmunity was created by Adam 22. Let's be real about it. Like, we can not like Adam, but we can't take away, like, he has created a few stars. You know what I mean? Like, 4 Extra, Crip Mac, you know what I'm saying? Brick Baby. Who else? AD, T-Rail, Pun. Like, he created Adam created that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Flacco. Like, he put people on, bro. Even like channels like mine, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Gangland Neem. Like, if it wasn't for Adam, like, come on, like, shout out to my dog Gangland Neem. I rock with him. But if he wasn't covering the no jumper debacle, bro, like, he probably wouldn't have popped as hard as he popped. You feel me? Like, I've even thought about just making my channel just straight no jumper, because I know, like, it's a it's a demand for that. But I like to talk about everything. You know what I mean? I don't want to put myself in a no jumper box because Adam could basically strike my channel anytime he get ready. To be honest, and I ain't with that. But Adam has created some people, man.
In Atlanta before. Wack was already famous before.
Rick Baby will tell you he wasn't famous.
Rick Baby was in Atlanta with who? With what niggas out there with the Rolling 60s? Hanging with some celebrity niggas? Long before your podcast. That's how we know it.
He knew some famous people, but he wasn't really famous like that.
Wasn't he with the famous nigga before he got your podcast?
99% of the people who watch No Jumper who know who Rick Baby is,
you ain't made nobody famous.
They didn't know who he was.
You made Jason Love famous.
Oh, man.
I didn't know who he was.
Famous.
Oh, man.
You didn't make him famous.
I made him more famous.
Oh,
No,
man.
No, he made you more famous. You just...
I know Adam got to get tired of that, bro. Every time he get to arguing or he get to pod with somebody, they always bring up that his wife, you know what I'm saying, that he let guys smack his wife, like, and I probably would bring it up too if I got to argue with Adam, but I don't know, I probably have to sit down like, look, man, if we gonna have a debate, and if I start winning the debate, you cannot bring up the fact that I let my wife, like, my wife's job is to do corn, you feel me, like, they have to sign something or something, because everybody always do that. Every time, like, they be debating with Adam, they bring up the fact that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy as hell. Like, and you gotta know Adam kind of don't care, because if he cared, he wouldn't have allowed her to do it. You know what I'm saying? Adam ain't got no feelings, man. Like, he's a very numb human. The only person in the world Adam probably actually care about is his daughter, like, straight up. And he probably only care about her, like, just a little bit, like, straight up. He care about that money more than anything, no cap.
Oh! You just said
Jason Love told me that 90% of the time when people come up to him on the street, they bring up me.
He made you more famous.
I made him more famous.
He made you more famous.
I was the more famous one.
This is the biggest porn video you've ever had.
I was the more famous one. Of course, I had to make him famous.
Take him out of it and watch the video.
Take him out of it? Or what about some other dude?
Put another shit.
See?
No, yeah.
See, he don't care, bro. He just, hey, if it wasn't gonna be Jason Love, it was gonna be somebody else. Like, so he's saying, like, I was gonna allow my wife to, you know, do a thing, like, straight up.
Some other guy would have still had a similar experience, right?
They wouldn't have had the peak views that he had.
He's a big, muscular, good-looking black guy, I think him doing it.
He was the bigger.
He was probably like going to benefit from it more than the average guy. But it could have been any of my other friends.
But nobody became famous from this podcast. I've been watching you for 5 years.
This podcast about Flacco. Yeah, what about XXX Tentacion? What about Lil Peep?
He's dead. He's not.
Right, but he became one of the biggest artists in the world before he died, right? Yeah, this was the one big interview that he did that launched him into superstardom.
No, he didn't. No, it wasn't.
Along with his music,
his beef with Drake put him out there before this.
His beef
with
Drake
be talking, man. Don't just be talking.
No, you was irrelevant.
X's No Jumper interview got 26 million views. This is the biggest rapper interview of all time.
Before he died,
obviously that number includes after he died.
Well, come on, don't put that in there.
You're telling me that my platform doesn't make people famous when
your platform
the biggest rap interview of all time took place on this platform.
With who?
X.
A dead motherfucker.
He was dead after he did the interview.
A dead motherfucker.
Yeah, he died many years after
Nigga, I did 50 million this month on Instagram. What the fuck is 20 million on your podcast? Right. I did 50 million this month.
But again, you're moving the goalposts because we weren't talking about you. We're just saying that
I'm the shit.
The biggest rapper interview of all time took place on my platform.
He had to die for it to get big.
It got bigger when he died.
Before he died, what was it? What was the numbers?
Probably 10 plus million.
Still
gigantic.
Yeah, I got 11 on Cam Newton. Okay. And I ain't dead yet.
Right.
Yeah, just a matter when I die.
But that doesn't have anything to do with what we were just talking
about. I can promise you, man, when Unc get up out of here, bro, it depends on how he leave, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he leave the way we think he gonna leave, of course, we gonna talk about Unc for a minute. But I can't see, like, Charleston White, like, I don't even, like, let me know in the comments, but I don't think Charleston White really has a legacy as far as, like, the internet. You know what I'm saying? I know he's a activist and things of that nature, but as far as his internet joint, I don't think it's really a legacy. Like, he's more of, like, Charleston White only gets the views and he gets famous because of things like this. Like, he don't care what he say. Like, you see how he called X, he called him a dead MF. You know what I mean? Like, things like that. That's why Charleston White, like, goes viral. You feel what I'm saying? Like it ain't like he doing nothing spectacular, bro. Like I don't think so. Anyway, y'all let me know in the comment section.
Nobody becomes famous. He was already famous.
You acknowledging that you are famous has nothing to do with
he
the
was
fact
already
that
famous.
The biggest rapper interview of all time happened here.
Crick KB was already famous with the Rolling 60s. Brick Baby.
So just being a gang member made him famous?
Well, he was a famous Rolling 60 gang member outside of California, so he was already famous.
But until we brought him on the podcast, he didn't really reach that level of fame.
I didn't know Brick Baby until No Jumper.
Oakland, California, and San Francisco, but he ain't famous.
He's worldwide famous because of No Jumper. No, I've been around with him. I've been around with him before and after.
He's worldwide famous because of me.
I spoke Brick Baby and you?
I said his name. He wasn't shit to nobody.
Listen, I got Brick Baby to talk about you. If it wasn't for me, he probably never would have said a word about you.
He was on my dig long for you. He was in my inbox.
I mean, maybe he was doing that, but nobody knew when he was DMing you, right?
Well, nobody knew him from No Jumper.
Boom. Nobody knew him. Well, I don't want to say nobody, but very few people knew about him. Then he comes on No Jumper. He becomes the most controversial, talked about Crip in the state.
Now, who's after him?
Who else became famous?
Crook Mac.
I give you
Flacco.
I mean, there's just like a fleet of rappers and personalities over the years.
Give me 5.
You want to do the AI?
For extra, I can give him 5 off the muscle, and like it may seem like I'm glazing Adam, but I know Unc just talking the talk. That's what Unc do. You feel me? But you got For Extra, Crook Mac, Brick Baby, Flacco, Lush. You know what I'm saying? Like Adam, AD, T-Real, Pun, Smack, like that, Duno, like Adam put people in position, you know what I'm saying, to do their thing. All they gotta do is just take advantage of it. A lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying, but a few people do.
Yeah, that's all.
Y'all boys, y'all man.
Who has become famous from No Jumper? We got to be objective, so we're gonna let the AI fill in the
And you
blanks
dye in
for
your
us.
house. Yeah, sir. Yeah, you dye in your hair.
I dye my beard.
You dye in your hair. Nigga, I'm seeing gray flakes right now.
No,
Nigga,
just the beard, not the hair.
I'm seeing gray flakes at the top.
I don't dye my hair. Okay, the biggest
Nigga, you
success
dye your
stories
beard,
by
then you probably
rappers
dye your hair.
XXXTentacion, Lil Pump, Lil Peep, Juice WRLD, 6ix9ine, Smoke Perp, Ugly God, and then also the No Jumper personalities like Crip Mac, AD, T-Rail, Duno, Sharp, Flacco, etc.
Sharp, I forgot about Sharp.
People that
forgot about Sharp.
I give AD. I give you AD. I give you T-Rail. They became famous after this.
Crip Mac, nobody had heard of him before No Jumper.
Man, we 5'5" Crip
Sharp,
in.
nobody knew about him before No Jumper. Flacco, he made us.
Oh, they don't nobody still know Sharp. You right, Sharp really ain't relevant, is he? We know him. You know what I'm saying? I don't say don't nobody still don't know him though. We know him though. But yeah, damn, that crazy.
Name on No Jumper. Duno,
I agree with
fattest
that.
Mexican in the
I
world.
agree with Flacco.
Yeah, I give him Flacco.
Yeah, Duno, Sharp. Yeah.
I give him Sharp.
That's kind of a lot of people. What about 4 Extra?
I give you.
To be honest, I ain't gonna count. I do believe Adam like gave Flacco like a boost, but I think Flacco was gonna be Flacco with or without No Jumper because his work ethic and his grind was impeccable. You know what I'm saying? Like Flacco was releasing 5-6 videos a day when he only had like 100 subscribers. Hey, when you doing that, bro, you ain't got nowhere to go but to the top. But I think, you know what I'm saying, when he got down with Adam and No Jumper, that did kind of give him like a stepping stool to go ahead and now, you know, he Flacco.
4 extra.
See?
No. No. Yeah, I give you 4 extra. Oh, you double 4 extra though.
Lush one.
You double 4 extra.
Yeah, Lush.
That was your biggest hit. That was your biggest hit.
And then he blew his hand off.
Nigga, you supposed to get him some insurance.
Insurance for illegal fireworks.
This nigga crazy, man.
I don't
You got
think they have that.
You didn't try to stop him. You recording and you filming.
So I was supposed to know what he was doing on a random day. I was in Palm Springs. I was 4 hours away.
Then you supposed to get him back over here and get him one of them bobblehead. What that shit you showed me Crip Mac had? You supposed to have him one for Crip Mac.
It's in the other room.
You supposed to have him one for that was your biggest star. That was your biggest star.
4 Extra?
4 extra was the
No,
biggest star.
Crip Mac's a way bigger star than him.
No.
Yes.
The nigga, nah.
Even Whack. Whack is a way bigger star. The 4 Extra thing fell off as soon as he left.
Nigga had nah, man, he was your biggest star.
He was a big star.
You think 4 Extra bigger than Wack?
Whack's so much more famous.
Well, Wack's more famous, but nigga, Wack got his own thing.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you become a...
Yeah. Wack been Wack, but I think when Wack started podcasting with Adam, that did kind of turn Wack up a little bit as far as like the internet. You know what I mean? Wack kind of always played the back position. Wack kind of wanted to be Suge Knight and Big U mixed in one. But when he started, like, when Adam let him come on the pod, I do think that kind of made Wax popularity go up a lot more. You feel me? But hey, man, what? That's Unc whole MO, man. Unc gonna try to say things to get somebody out of their element. That's just what Unc do. To be straight up though, I think Charleston White is a pretty good dude. Like Charleston White off camera. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when Unc be talking, you can tell Unc got a little sense. But when that camera come on, he know how to flip in the mode and get them views. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up and down. Anyway though, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section down below, man. Don't forget to like that vid. Don't forget to subscribe. After subscribe, make sure you ring that bell. After y'all ring it up though, make sure you hit all, cause I don't want y'all to be missing none of these bangers for you. Schmid. Mob life or no life. Mob will no way. And I be coming. OTM, we gonna get it out the mud every single day. I love y'all. Y'all be easy, man. And y'all know the only way we going is up through there, man. And make sure you spend some time with God, cause he love you more than me. You feel me? So tap in with him, folks. I'm gonna catch y'all on that net vid. Let's get it. Gang. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap too. I say my trap doing numbers. I just bust another jewel. Got a player around the corner. Hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer. Got a quarter pound on me.